Sri Lanka, a country you don't really hear much from an electrification standpoint, but there's a company that has been building a concept supercar all-electric vehicle for some time, and they're going to be making more of a splash this year, specifically at the Geneva Motor Show. But it's their first super EV, and it's called the Vega EVX. And no, not this Vega, this Vega. And I've had one of those Vegas before back in the 70s, and that wasn't a pleasant experience. This, I'm sure, is going to be much different. It's interesting. They've got this car, they're building it as a supercar, 540 volt, 40 kilowatt hour pack, they're saying, is good enough for about 250 kilometers, 155 mile range. That seems to jive. Fast charging in CHAdeMO and CCS with 120 kilowatts. Just kind of scrolling to some of the specs. Now, they want to get this thing under 3 seconds for a 0 to 100 kilometer time, or 0 to 62 mile per hour time. They got a couple of 300 kilowatt motors that they're outfitting this thing with, which gives a combined torque of combined horsepower of 804 horsepower and torque of about 560 Newton meters, and it could even be more than that depending on how they tweak it. Now, this thing's not going to be cheap. They're advertising about 250,000 United States dollars, or USD. So this is going to be for the half of the 1%ers out there, basically. But I think what we can take from this is that we have a country that we would not have thought is in the involvement of electrification, and even building their own vehicles and learning that whole process and understanding what goes into that. This company has never produced an electric vehicle before, and in fact, in the country, they've never done that. They're known more as a farming type of community and agricultural country. So, it's good to see that they're branching out, looking at different elements, and these guys are playing around with some of the battery chemistries and stuff. So we'll see what happens. But congratulations on this company, and all the best to you.